Hey, what's up everyone, this is Hugo Stiglitz. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 6 with Germany. Got a modded map, a modded game here on historical speed, and I just had a thought. Dams have to have two river hexes, so we won't be able to put our dam here. In fact, instead we're going to put the dam here, because it'll be touching, enough tiles, which means we actually should probably put this Hansa, the home Hansa, there, and we would probably put its commercial hub there. That's actually probably better overall anyways. So let's go ahead and go next turn. So, a couple turns we can build the dam. We could build the Hansa already, or the commercial hub. Probably go for the Hansa first. Build it right here. Valletta is ready. Completed the campus. A really nice campus too. We really just need builders. Lots of builders. A lot of improvements we want to make. If we could get our empire really thriving, we could prepare for future wars, really be booming. Get a nice economic boom going. Get some builders up here getting created, and in the capital there. We would take Valletta 10 turns to create a nice builder. Arguably, science is also really important. I think getting a library here is a good idea. However, we want to get builders pretty much everywhere. Yeah, let's continue to scout with the scout. Heal up and regroup there. Yeah, gonna refuse demands. He's in no position to make demands. His military is smaller, his empire is smaller. He can't advance on us in any way. So walls here in Valletta would be pretty good, because then that would improve this encampment district as well as secure the city. Having completed walls here, might as well start getting some builders. I don't think there's anything else we could get that would be good. This is a good city just to crank out some builders, I think. Completed the settler, that's right. We wanted to put it here, I believe. One of these spots. And that was going to be our last city we create, or last, like we actually settle. Let's repair the outer defenses. We also need builders here to build improvements and repair.
An architect should live as little in cities as...
Astrology, linear construction. I'd like to get education soon, but I think getting the lumber mills up would be really nice, and then I'll get the education going. Here, completed the outer defenses. We'd like to build a dam. We'd like to build the Hansa. I'm going to put the dam here. Or there. Let's get the Hansa here to improve the production, which will help us and, you know, continue to improve. A dam there would be good. And an aqueduct here would be nice. We could harvest. We're out of... We could build the aqueduct here. We're going to put a dam there, and once this aqueduct's done, so that we could harvest the wheat and improve the housing in the city immediately. With this builder done, I think first I'm going to send him to Moreau. Improve the housing there with some farms. Okay, Rapa Nui can create some more things. We wanted to chop this forest so we could get the Hansa there. However, we could also immediately start working on the dam. We'd like to chop that forest to put the Hansa there. However, first, let's go ahead and improve these volcanic tiles. Yeah, let's clear the marsh. Put our crossbowmen on alert. Upgrade our archers to crossbowmen. Oh man, the scout is in trouble. Oh man, he is screwed. Okay, friendship with the Canadians has expired. Let's declare friendship. I love their soundtrack, by the way. I don't know if I've said that before, but their soundtrack is, in my opinion, one of the best in the game. And that's saying something because there's a lot of good soundtracks. Let's see if they give up some jade. I don't really want to have to give away one of these. If I get a duplicate anytime soon, it's probably going to be... Well, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Hamburg for the arena. We could build a dam here like we want to, right there. Next to the Hansa, yeah. Which will improve the housing here a lot as well, not to mention save us from floods. Could build an aqueduct to improve housing. It wouldn't be next to any Hansas, unfortunately. And it would only give us, what, 2 housing? I'm going to go for the library first. Put the crossbowmen on alert. Same thing here. Okay, this is the, the trade route that had stopped. Aberdeen, pretty good. Sterling, really good. Yeah, let's put a farm here, and then let's continue to improve these tiles. Yeah, I figured I'd lose that scout. That's fine. Okay, nothing really else to do here except for continue to get builders. Because it won't be able to build another district for a while. Why don't you bring this builder south? Lots of improvements to make in this area. Let's start by repairing that farm. Here, let's build a farm here, as well as one here. Augsburg completed the encampment there. Very nice. Lots of things to build still. would like to make a chop here before we build any of these districts. So a builder's a decent idea, except for the fact that I'm getting more builders here and I can send one this way, or up one from the capital. He's building a commercial hub. He'd have to build this Hansa here. Let's go for the stable really fast. Improves production and housing, and then when we get a builder, we'll chop a little bit of stuff here. Another envoy. I'm going to put him towards Muscat just so he can be the suzerain of them. +1 amenity in cities with commercial district. That gives us a lot of amenities. And then we discover the Eye of the Sahara. That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, let's build the farm there. We'll probably have another dam right here. Probably right there. Dams are good, give us clean energy. Ooh, and more iron, which we're not hurting for, but we could put an iron mine there as well, which would boost production in this city as well, which it kind of needs. Okay, completed a builder. Definitely could get another district here. With this builder, I'm going to send him south as well. We're going to get lumber mills really soon. And it would be good to start getting them up in these woodland areas. I might be chop this jungle to put a district here. The, what was it? The aqueduct. Here. Entertainment complex would be good for more amenities. A theater square is not a terrible idea. Simply to get, you know, some culture boosts. We're behind in culture. An encampment, also not terrible. Get more great person points. Another place to build soldiers in the future. We'll build more units. Let's get the... We already have a couple entertainment districts up. Amenities are +1, so why don't we get a theater square here? Apparently is the best place to do it. I might have to switch some tiles around to make sure this city has enough food. Which it does now, only to be stagnant, so we're probably going to want to buy it. Maybe we should buy... Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay, here, completed a workshop so we could boost production in this city. And we put that Hansa way up here. I might even put a harbor in this city since we're on a continent. It's coastal. In the meantime, a campus is a good idea. Or a builder. To get some improvements here. In fact, let's get the builder in that city. Denounce the evil deeds of China, which makes sense when you think about it.
Create with the heart.
Alright, we can get lumber mills. It's really good. Our science is strong enough that we are... And this is almost like standard speed research time, so that's really good. Let's get education. We'd like to, although arguably we might want to push for something like this first, so we could discover the niter that we could get for musketmen, because that would give us a really strong push that we could push into Mapuche. I also think that we should decide and do a one front war, if that makes sense. They still can't do alliances. Like bring some troops down. So that, and then upgrade them, and then fully invade Mapuche when that time comes. With us prepping for musketmen. We would have about 4 musketmen, so maybe upgrading that's probably enough. Wouldn't mind some more crossbowmen. I swear, where do I have that? Oh, there's the siege tower. Okay, so it's not bad though. We have these troops, we might as well make full use of them. And these guys would just kind of stay on the defensive, I think. Maybe. We'll see. Berlin. I think we'll put the aqueduct there. In the meantime, let's get a builder. Having completed an aqueduct in Cologne. Again, we'd like the dam there. Let's get another builder as well to harvest this. Put a lumber mill there, that'd be great. I'd like to chop this stone out and get a commercial hub there. Gotta buy that tile to do so. In the meantime, we'll probably chop out another builder. Having completed the library, let's get ancient walls here real fast. Repair. We'll go next turn. Yeah, this is historic speed. It's fun, but man, the games are gonna, obviously take a lot longer. Similar to more like Marathon, I guess. But I feel like the balance in historical speed, the mod is much better. Oh wow, I didn't realize I was only 1 turn away. We're now in a dark age. That's not good. I really should have tried to get us to push into the normal age and look for some ways to do it. Let's make sure we're not losing loyalty anywhere. Doesn't look like we are. Moreau, yeah, we seem to be fine. That's really good. This is the city I'm most worried about. Still rising. Probably helps the Mapuche is only in a normal age. So maybe this will be good. Maybe we can get to a heroic age after this. Take this, I think. Don't have a religion. We're not creating that many districts. But we might get a lot of Eureka's. Great person. Great general. Ooh. Medieval and Renaissance era units within 2 tiles. Forms a core. Tempted to use him to make a core, but instead I think we'll use him to spearhead the invasion when we're ready with our musketmen, and probably like 20-ish turns. With this builder, let's bring him. Yeah, let's create. I want some. We got 3 builds. We definitely want improvement here. Definitely a mine here. Probably a lumber mill there. With, I guess let's keep her in there for now. They're going to create another builder. Okay. Good strong farmland there. Chop out the rainforest. And then let's start putting lumber mills right there. We'll also need to chop these. Like maybe we'll bring him here first and we'll just do these chops that we need to do. Let's vote for ourselves here. 50% less grievances. Yeah, so many proposals. Thank you, Nubia. Unmet player. Okay, and we get the culture bombs. With with all the chopping going on, let's start moving Magnus around. Now we're gonna chop in Rapa Nui. So it'll take 5 turns. In the meantime, let's put a lumber mill there. Theater square done. Let's get an amphitheater in. Okay, do we want to build the dam first? Yeah. Give us that housing, would be really nice. In that city. Completed the Hansa. What commercial we going to shop there? Let's get the workshop. Then we'll put the commercial hub there in Wintimapu next. To improve the gold. With this crossbowman, we still want to bring him, yeah, that direction. A lot of Indonesian troops. And they're getting hit. Oh, there's a flood, okay. Sure. Voted against capturing Kerma. Oh good, it failed. Who voted for it? Nubia, huh? That makes sense. I don't even know where is Kerma? This one? No, it's Auckland. Kerma? That was forever ago. They just proposed that? That's kind of funny. We're probably not going to send them much aid. We could. And maybe we will look at it at the end to see if we can win it, because we could get some 2 diplomatic victory points for each of these, right? Yeah, maybe we will go for them. We're getting 80 per turn. Arabia we definitely could win. So let's just go with them, make a deal, and give them something like 3 per turn. Test the waters. That'll run the whole time, and at the end, if we need to add more, we will. If we're, if it's worth it. We'll just follow the Indonesia one. There's gonna be a lot more people sending them aid, so. And we really want to save up our money a little bit for musketmen. So we'll see. Completed the builder here. I think we need, what, 10 production to get a Hansa? Yeah. So let's keep getting builders, I guess. The alternative is to get some units. In fact, we also, knights would be really good. We have a ton of iron. So. Bring them up there to chop. Go chop here.
You have proved a reliable partner in resolving international conflict.
Hence all my invasions.
Canada commends you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I've been at war like all the time. It's great. Oh wow. I didn't notice that Roxborough had fallen. I guess it probably fell as a free city to because of Mapuche's loyalty pressure. Let's get the... Oh, it needs one more pop. Okay, good to know. And it's not hurting for housing yet, is it? Yeah, it's got 6 of 8, so that's fine. I guess we'll get another builder there. Wait, next turn, see if Arabia moves. Kind of annoying, there's so many units just chilling in our land. I feel like our the workers, right, builders, should be able just to navigate where foreign troops are, if they're in your own land, at least. But it's been that way a long time, I guess. Valletta completed ancient walls. We're gonna have a lot of mines right here. In fact, a Hansa right there would be good. I said it can't be right next to the another city. Let's get a builder. Ooh, it takes a while. I'm gonna build the aqueduct just to improve the housing situation in that city. We'll go ahead and go next turn. Now Indonesia's in our land. Okay, well, it's fine. Refuse demand. Ooh, a major flood we lost. Let's see. Yeah, fertilized, damaged, and 1 population lost. That's unfortunate. And then 1 turn away from the dam helped fixing that too, I think. Berlin, let's build itself an aqueduct right here. There's nowhere I could build a dam, right? Yeah. And let's continue to make improvements, which isn't easy. Let's, repair these and get our improvements back down. Builder completed. Let's remove the improvement. We'll harvest the wheat next turn. In the meantime, just work on another builder, I guess. We want to chop here next turn. Improve the cattle. Here, let's just go ahead and start chopping these. He has to make this Hansa. With that in mind, let's harvest that one next. And until then, a dam is not a terrible idea. Ah, man, get out of my land. Get off my farm. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I'm just going to build the improvement there. But if this guy moves, I can then put him in there. There we go. Another flood. 3 tiles were fertilized though, and only 1 was damaged.
Blast. Build. Battle.
Okay, let's put the farm. Oh, nope, let's harvest the wheat in Cologne, that's right. So we're going to put the dam there. Let's get this builder here. Build the. Whatever that was, a plantation. Okay, so we're getting niter already. 8 per turn. Wow. Because of Valletta is on niter, which is funny that they settled on it when they're in the city-state. Okay, and we have a wow, 2 niter that we're range. We've built on all of our niter that we discovered, so we're getting it all, which is great. Yeah, very acceptable. With that in mind, we will have a lot of niter pretty soon. I'm going to hold off on education, and I'm going to go for stirrups. We could get some knights if we wanted to. Knights are really strong, really fast. Okay, completed the dam. There we go. With it done, we could build an aqueduct right here if we wanted to. It would improve housing as well. Doesn't really do much for these Hansa's districts or anything, but it'll give us 2 extra housing. If built adjacent to a geothermal fissure, +1 amenity. I didn't know that. Yeah, they really improved aqueducts a little bit in the. I don't remember which update it was, but they just improved how they worked. Let's get another builder there. Completed our amphitheater, which is pretty cool, pretty nice. The city is very well done. Let's put more production into builders. Now let's go ahead and chop this. Yeah, make sure it was owned by that city. Now let's build Hansa. Very nice, very nice. Okay, here's their settler. I haven't even been following him. I think that's a pretty good place to settle. Pretty protected. It would get more of this stuff. Yeah, I think that's the best spot. Okay, let's see. We want to remove the improvement and we will harvest the cattle. Yeah, I'm not going to give niter to the enemy, the Nubians. Tornadoes, not quite our problem. We would like to get I just don't want to worry about it yet. We're going to want to get a harbor here eventually. In the meantime, though, campus isn't a terrible idea. Let's get mines here. Get mines everywhere. We're going to put the dam there, so let's bring him back and put a farm. Harvest the... yeah, that right there. That's where we'll put the Hansa. It's only a +1 right now until this is done. So... I think that's fine. Just chilling in my lands. Your infrastructure on historic speed can be improved a lot more, which I think the infrastructure in the game could be a bit more dynamic. I think it's fun. I think it's fine, right? It's fun. But,
With the advance of feudalism came the
interstates
growth of
and those
iron
kind
armor.
of things. I feel like that'd be
Until,
fun
at
in the
last,
game.
a fighting man resembled an armadillo.
Okay, let's check these out. Campus JST bonuses is really good. Serfdom's tempting, but we have plenty of... like, we have quite a few cities who don't need to build anything other than builders right now, so that's not that big of a deal. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's fine. So, more gold and happiness. You'll its melee and anti-cavalry and ranged units. Not bad. If we wanted anything, though, we would want a reduction in cost. Or classical ancient. Yeah, we don't have those, so leave them as they are. Boosted startups. Oh yeah. Okay, so Canada's donating quite a bit. And they've donated 400, wow. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna even go for those. Completed the Hansa, let's put the workshop in. Obviously culture's going a lot slower than our sciences, but it's not our focus, so it makes sense. Let's get military training so we can go up towards mercenaries. Getting theology is not a bad idea, so we could get monarchy. If we get mercenaries, we can get 50% discount on gold upgrades. Okay, so let's put him to sleep till we get another available trade route. Dams and aqueducts up. It's pretty cool. Berlin, let's get an armory so we can increase our max amount of resources. Let's see, you need orders again. Come right there. Hopefully they move. Buy this tile, get the silver, and sell the silver for gold. Holy moly, a catastrophic eruption. That's definitely our city. 5 tiles fertilized, 5 damaged, 1 population lost. Wow. Epic. Next, builders, we probably want to send this way now. And yeah, I'm getting to the point where I don't want open borders to anybody, because look at this. This is ridiculous. Lost Muscat, which is, it's fine. And China, who's our friend. Let's see. We have 2 silver. They have 2 of plenty of things. Let's get the turtles. And gold. Well, for that price, would you throw in diamonds and pearls? No, just those 2. Good deal. Completed the aqueduct. Let's get the armory up. And yeah, the lumber mill mine there. Six turns, we'll be able to put the Hansa in the capital, which will be really nice. Here, let's get the... we're 40 turns away from growing. Unless I put some focus on food, then we're only 10. Let's get an armory. Can't get there. Continue to make those adjustments. Let's see if we can sell them. Yeah, we have 2 coffee. Let's go back to, let's see, check Canada. Must be giving like all their gold to those people. Scotland too. Nothing I need other than a lot of niter wouldn't be terrible. Let's go to China. China. Give away coffee for pearls and money. And let's build, I guess, a mine there. $16.95, strong military. Norway is trading with China, so there's Norway in the game somewhere. Great merchant grants one governor title or recruits a new governor. Yeah, I will take that. Production. So if I save send aid, does it send it to both? We might pay to win this one, right? It's only a couple hundred. We just need to watch how many turns is left. And we might as well put some into sending aid. We also might get some knights as well. Problem is, they hard-hitting medieval cavalry. It would not be terrible to have a couple over here to help. So we might produce one or two in a couple turns. Here, include the workshop like this. I need this builder to come there to chop that. In the meantime, maybe we'll just build this campus here for +2. Get another governor promotion. Let's take let's move her somewhere where we can actually get some gold from her. Like Kerma. That's a pretty good spot. Or Moreau. Kerma I think's better. Because of all the trade from Scotland. It might go through, I guess it might actually come down more through Mainz, but it's fine. For now. Holy moly. Tornadoes are, man, what do I set the disasters to in this game? I feel like they're
how
all
come men
going
have
off
to go
all the
into
time.
training to learn how?
Great cards, but we don't need them right now. I think we're still content with what we have, but we want to get mercenaries. 17 turns. Whoop-de-doo. Completed the commercial hub. Let's work on the Hansa. Let's get Muscat back and continue to make improvements everywhere we can. Wow, look at those tornadoes. That is super cool. You zoom in and the sound gets louder. Pretty fun. I can't imagine that many tornadoes, though I haven't ever really seen any real
Few
ones in my
inventions
life.
have been so simple as the stirrup, but few have had so catalytic an influence on history.
Where I'm from, they don't have tornadoes, they have dust devils, which are like mini tornadoes, and they don't really do anything other than maybe lift your jacket up in the air or something. They're cool though. Choose research. Quarry improvements produce one production, that's pretty good, and then we get musketmen. That is awesome, and we could really hit Mapuche. I might be able to eliminate Mapuche. Would be pretty awesome. 1 turn, we can build the Hansa. Whew, until then, let's put a turn into a knight. And here, Berlin doesn't have a barracks. Yes, and there's a barracks there. I'm not sure where is our other stable. I don't see one, but nothing else to build here, so we'll get our other knight in this city. You know what? It might have been Valletta. Yeah, it has a stable. Let's put the knight in Valletta, and then here let's just do send aid. 17 turns away. Gotta keep watching that. Clear the dam. Very nice. Prevent all those nasty floods. Let's get a market. The Mahabodhi Temple. Losing loyalty in Moreau. 84 turns. Solves that problem. Let's repair the aqueduct in Berlin, build a farm, as well as probably build a farm there. We can't thanks to the stupid Chinese scout. So I guess we'll just send our builders forward. He's got pillage. Is that by the flood? Oh no, it's by the tornadoes came by. That's right. Okay. So then, yeah, mine. Okay. Lots of gold getting saved up. So we can upgrade all those troops. Though if we wait 15 turns, we'll be able to get them for half off, upgrade all of them, and then, I guess, invade. Theoretically, we would move these troops forward up here because there's too many Indonesians in the way. And as long as they still have ancient walls, we should be able to just slice through them. Like butter. Interesting. That counts as like in the city, having a unit right there. We need to put someone into Valletta. The governor, I mean. Where did we put Magnus? Right there, we haven't moved him, which is pretty dumb. We're going to put him in Valletta for loyalty. And Berlin, yeah, repair the aqueduct. Let's crosswomen. I mean, yeah, a knight is honestly better right now. Repair the market. We can build mines here. Included the workshop. I'd love to improve these tiles, but Arabia's just chilling there. What the heck? Getting an encampment this way would be pretty good, especially if we ever want to sway our allegiance that we have towards Arabia, which I could see happening. So let's get an encampment district and put it right here. I'm going to go ahead and spend the gold. Not to mention we might, La Venta's not ours. It'd be a fun little military campaign, fun little war to swing through and crush La Venta. Solidify our Valletta's loyalty, though Levento would have problems. Let's chop here. Two turns. Or two builds, I mean. Let's come towards Rapa Nui. Let's get the commercial hub right there. Can we do the market? So I have a trader sleeping right, yeah. Let's go to Sterling. And we still can, I think, build one more trade route. Cologne, what to build? We don't have an entertainment complex up here, really, anywhere. Though they also could build an encampment. Right there's a really good place for an encampment. It's also a really good place for a campus. Oh, we put the campus there, that's right. Let's put the encampment up here. Yeah, Mapuche took Roxburgh, which is definitely the Scottish city, but because it was so close to their capital, they just couldn't keep the loyalty. So our invasion here, I bet we can get a joint war, and hopefully Scotland can take this city back, and we'll take this. Yeah, I mean... I don't really care for either of those. The gold would be okay, but yeah. Send aid. Did it go here? Yeah, it did. Whoa, yeah, we're way behind. These must be putting tons of production into the send aid projects. 13 turns away, I mean, we'll get third, right? Get some diplomatic favor out of it. I almost would rather just get some knights. Though builders wouldn't be terrible. Really love you to get out of my lands, Arabia. That'd be great. So far this episode we really haven't grown, haven't had really any wars. It's been really peaceful as we've been preparing, building up, massing our armies. Yeah, they all failed, so let's repair. And soon when we get gunpowder and then mercenaries, we are gonna unleash unlimited power. That's what it's gonna be. I'm even debating moving more troops south, but I think the army's pretty weak. I think that with the knights we're building, we should be completely fine, just to shred these walls. I think. Every man's last words. Want my niter, huh? For open borders? Yeah, that doesn't really help me. I don't even know if we're friends. Yeah, we don't get along great. I'm tempted to stop getting along with Arabia. Honestly, the joint war against Coupe, this doesn't really help me, to be honest. I could give you some iron. There you go. That way you still get something. But once I deal with Mapuche, I am very tempted just to go crush Arabia. I'm so sick. All these stupid warriors and war-heavy chariots. It's like, and they have this massive army supposedly, but it's like the ancient Egyptians are going against Renaissance-era Germany, I guess. And we could just take this entire southern part of the continent. It would be really fun. And we wouldn't have this annoyingness. However, the trade with them has really been helping us, so we'll see. I will do my best to stay friends with them, but I am taking away open borders. I don't want it. I want open borders from them. That's it. But I'm not giving them open borders. Keep your troops out of my land. Great engineer, yes, towards wonder production. I will happily take that. Weird. We're not building any wonders right now or anything, but we will be eventually. So put in sleep. Now let's build a commercial hub. And remove the pin. Complete the encampment. Let's get a stable. One build left. Just need more builders. There's still a lot of improvements we can make in here. Especially up here, the edges of the empire. Your empire? My allegiance is to democracy. To the republic, to democracy. Yeah, sorry for butchering the quote. Just watch the movie though. It's phenomenal. One of the best Star Wars movies there is, no doubt. My allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy. Though, being Germany, we're kind of more like the Empire from Star Wars. Yeah, housing already full, which is pretty great. You know what? Bring this builder. I didn't realize this was damaged still. Go repair that. An aqueduct, we'd have to get rid of that, which isn't really worth it. An encampment is not a terrible idea. Getting an entertainment complex is also not a terrible idea. Okay, I'm gonna go for that. Let's get walls there, might as well. Continue to move our builders this way to get improvements everywhere. Move this unit a little closer so that he's, right where he needs to be. And move our knights towards the front line. And let's build our Hansa finally. +9 production, that would be really nice. I'm not building a wonder anywhere. Don't really need the aqueduct. Not that it's a terrible idea or anything, but you just don't need it. And more housing's nice, right? Because it gives you +2. Can you get a builder? Send aid. Yeah, unless we just give them a ton of gold, I don't see that really being worth it, so let's not waste the production. Let's put the production into that. Ooh. More amber, which we can trade away to someone who doesn't have any, which I bet they do. And you have 15,000 gold. How? What are they doing? You have 15,000 gold and you don't even trade it? Wow. Indonesia, wow. And maybe what I'll do is I'll take this whole eastern part of this continent. Maybe that's what I'll do. We're friends with Indonesia, that wouldn't be possible yet, but... I want more. I want war, and I know I shouldn't. I'm not the civ leader I should be. I'm sorry, yeah. Tons of quotes. That's like all I do. More so when I'm tired, which is how I'm feeling. Oh, apparently that's where China is. And now all of China knows you're here. I don't remember what kind of alliance we had. For research isn't a bad idea. Hey, we probably should do it with them. Let's do economic with Scotland. And Canada still can't make alliances. They are way behind. Having completed the encampment, let's get a stable. The market. Just one more turn. Let's put a farm there. I'd like to put some lumber mills in these tiles. Though arguably with Plains Hills and a decent amount of forest, it might be better to just do chops and build mines because they're Plains Hills. Yeah. So we'll chop that and put a mine there. Repair, and then let's bring him to do that mine. Yeah, that's fine. Great, thank you for the denouncement. Yeah, sure. Why not a little bit of trade with them? Beautiful. Actually, that's what I wanted, was you to denounce me. Obviously, he has nowhere to go. It also gives you much more time to settle, right? And just expand the historic mod, I mean. It's nice. I recommend it. Try it out. No harm in trying it out, right? Yeah, now they're moving. I could put some builders there, but... With the encampment here, I'm going to get ancient walls. Get the workshop put in. Get the mine put in. It is nice to have a strong income, and we do have a strong income, which is really nice. Okay, so still have ancient walls there, still there. Knights, especially with musketmen, they should be able just to wreck those walls. Let's get the workshop. Really, not really anything to build here. After this, I'll probably go to get the harbor and some boats so we can go sail the ocean blue. In the meantime, let's get campus. To be fair, it might be better to have him down here. Probably where we're going to be attacking from more. We had a knight, very nice, very knight. That's a bad joke. Doing some city projects. Oh, whoa, getting tired. Gonna have to call this one soon. Complete the stable. Let's get the armory up. Completed commercial hub. Let's get builders still. Builders, so we can send them over here. Lots of stuff to do. I mean, one more turn, obviously. And 4 more turns we can upgrade them. Our musketmen we're going to have for much cheaper.
Man is a military animal. Glories in gunpowder.
Glories in gunpowder, that's true. Shooting is so fun. Complete the dam. Let's get the Hansa up. With that in mind, getting these would actually be pretty nice, but we don't need them yet. Let's go towards celestial navigation. Upgrade them is 455 gold. We save lots of gold if we wait. So that's what we're going to do, is wait. Let's see, let's get a... Let's get the library in real fast. Mains, completed that. Let's bring a knight up from the north that we can use to hit them. Having completed that knight, let's get a trader. And that armory. Okay. Man, we're getting an exciting part. I feel like this whole episode was just prepping for this exciting part that's about to happen. So, it's been great. I apologize for that and my tiredness and a lot of bad jokes. But, thank you for watching. Thanks for being here. Love everybody. And I'll see you all in the next episode, where we will be upgrading to musketmen. I don't know what the verb is for making all your troops from the Renaissance era. Renaissancing, I don't know. Anyways, upgrading all our troops, except for the knights, and the crossbows. So upgrading all our swords into musketmen, and then we're going to, since they denounced us, we can do a formal war and push in. We're going to lose some troops on this. I can almost guarantee it. Even though they only have ancient walls, they got multiple, I mean, it's mountains, it's not easy to take, right? But pretty sure we can do it. Pretty sure we can at least take this pretty easily. Once this falls, we can push in from here, take the capital, and then push to the coast, I assume, is where they stop. We'll take everything but Roxburgh, which we also should use Scotland to make a joint war with us. And that'll be really, really easy to do. It might even pay us to do it. And hopefully they can take that northern city, we can take that, and we'll eliminate them from the game. From there, we can either betray Indonesia, take the southeastern part of this continent, or we can kind of betray Arabia. We've been friendly for each other, but we're not declared friends. And we could finally eliminate this stupid problem. So many warriors, which we would just sweep through. We'd move our troops down, and eventually probably do both, right? We'd maybe we can do this first. Depends. I don't know how long we're still friends with Indonesia, but yeah. And then after that, if we can take this whole part of the continent, then all we have left is the north, which we'd start with Nubia. I don't mind letting them build up a little while though. Same kind of thing with Canada. And heck, maybe we'll even take Scotland, our best friends in the game, and have this entire continent. That'd be fun. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you on the next episode. Hopefully I'll get it out pretty soon. Been swamped with some just work and family stuff, so I'll get it out as soon as I can. See ya.